Wow.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Are people hearing me? We're all good. Yeah, I think there's still a little bit of a lag, I think. So hopefully that won't affect us too much.
We'll improvise.
I don't think there's much we can do about it at the moment. Yeah, the internet is as good as we're going to get it. I'm directly into the internet. Mr. Burns is working quite good at the moment, so it's just a little bit of a lag that unfortunately we can't do too much about, but it'll be okay. So, welcome to our first session this week after a break last Wednesday for Paddy's Day. Fair play if you got up to anything too exciting. I didn't.
Nope.
I watched a bit of horses. I watched a bit of horses running and jumping, but that was about it. It didn't feel like a Paddy's Day to me. You were digging in the garden. No, I wasn't anything that strenuous at all. No, I was sitting and watching the horse racing. But anyway, some people have been sending in videos, which is great to see. And keep getting them in. And we still have a bit of time to go. Remember, we did extend out for you guys. We did extend out a little bit the due date because we were slow getting some of the techniques up. So there is a little bit of extra time that we've given you. So you have till the end of the month to get all your stuff back. Okay, so keep getting that in. Don't leave it till the last minute. Do keep sending in 1 or 2 videos every couple of days, and it'll make everything much easier for you and much easier for us here as well. Okay, and we have discovered over the weekend that maybe somebody kicking hasn't all been covered for this group, so that's going to be the big focus today, is to get through all the kicking for the yellow belts especially. Okay, so the white belts, I'm pretty sure the white belts we've covered all your kicking, and so you can be sure that so this won't be specifically for you, but it's good to try it. Yeah, it will be down the line for you, so it's good to try it. You'll still get a good workout on the kicking, and for the yellow belts, it's a chance to recap and or maybe even learn something that we haven't done for your grade. Okay, so what's that about? Chariot. Yeah, we're not going to bow sitting on balls or lying on the floor or anything like that. Let's go. Chariot, Kyungi. Take one.
Take one.
Okay, we're going to start. We'll start with jumping jacks. Go. Oh, that's it. Nice and big. Good, and then we're going to go forwards and back.
There you go, folks. Smooth and easy. Nice long steps.
That's it. Nice and big. Good stuff. And then we're going side to side again. So we're going out and into the side. But this time, as the feet go out, we're going to punch. So as the feet go out, we punch.
Go on, you'll manage that, folks.
That's it. And now as the feet come together and go away, we punch. So when the feet are away and together, punch.
So every movement is a punch.
That's it. Good stuff. Okay, this time, as the legs come together, we lift a knee in the front. That's it. Okay, now as they come together, we flick a heel to our backside. So the feet go in, boom. So out, heel to our backside.
Heel to the backside every time you bring your feet together. You're still doing the outward movements, Heather.
So it's actually just like hopscotch. Yeah, that one is just like hopscotch. Oh, so hopefully it's not too hard. Okay, let's sit down. That's it. Let's sit down. Let's have our feet this way, and we're going to go side to side for some hip swivels. That's it. Remember, we're not turning the body with us. Good.
That's it.
Okay. Let's cross our legs and let's put our foreheads on the floor. Good.
That's it. Head forward, folks. Not a super difficult one. Crossed legs.
Oh, good. Okay, let's go for butterfly stretch. Let's bring the feet together. That's it. Let's push those knees down.
Great stuff, folks. So you can kind of roll the hips into it and get the knees to bounce down closer to the floor.
That's it. And if the knees are on the floor, try and get the nose to the toes. And if you can get your nose to your toes, get your chest to your toes. That's it. Okay, let's hold the feet this way. Yeah, let's hold the feet this way. And we're going to straighten one leg. Come on, Alex, let's go. That's it, we're straightening one. Out on the side. Nice and easy.
Nice, Ryan. Oh, Elias, there you go. Get that knee straight. It's looking pretty good.
Let's straighten the other one.
Grab the foot.
Let's straighten the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go with the other one now this time.
That's it. Trying not to crash back.
That's it.
That's the way to do it, Alex. Good choice. Those socks only get in the way.
Oh, Elliot, your arms are long enough. And let's go with the two of them. Let's go two of them.
Woohoo.
That's it. We don't want to fall back. But if you do happen to fall back, we just come straight back up and get the leg straight again. But we don't want to fall back. Falling back is not what we're looking for.
I think in the last class, we
let's go to 2 feet in the front now.
Trying to borrow the other person's legs for these kind of things. They were getting up.
Let's go to 2 feet in the front. I believe I didn't see all of it, but so whatever, some of the bits I saw when I had a look was a bit mad.
Yeah. If anyone had a brother or a sister, they just ended up fighting for the whole thing.
I suppose that's understandable, is it?
That's normal daily activity, yeah.
Okay, so we all just figured out there that everybody's arms are long enough to reach their feet, so should all be able to do this stretch. So we want to get forward, grab those feet, and let's try and get our elbows to the floor.
There we go. Reaching into it, folks. Grab hold.
Matthew, you're going backwards. You need to go the other way. There you go. Rising up there. It's the Undertaker.
It's an impressive
feat. Good stuff.
Was that the 90s? Or did he carry on to the 2000s?
The Undertaker?
Yeah.
You retired there last year. You retired there last year, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
WWE Pro Wrestling, for anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about.
I'm sure everybody knows. Okay, let's go with the feet wide now this time. That's it. And we want to take this hand and send it to this foot. And then we go the other side. Oh,
that's it. Nice.
That's it. Side to side.
Looks good, Oisin. Good, Matthew. I don't know how I should pronounce Matthew with that many exclamation marks. Matthew! Something along those lines.
Macho! That's it. Okay. And let's go with the chest to the floor. In the front. That's it. Give me a look. Who's getting there? Hopefully nobody's feeling like the floor is that far away.
Should be able to give the floor a lovely hug.
That's it. Come on. Push. Okay, let's go to frog split. Good, let's go frog split.
Extra bonus marks if you've got a rock solid floor under you. It's good knee conditioning if the knees needed to be conditioned.
Okay, straighten one leg.
That's it, Matthew.
Yeah, straighten one out on the side.
I'm hoping that Scott vanishing means he's doing really well. Welcome back, Alex.
Let's hope so. There he is again. Okay, let's change straight the other one. see, push, 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 push. Okay. And let's go for the big one, straighten both of them. Push, push, push.
That's it, folks. Go on, let's see. Here we go, Heather. Ah, no, don't check the phone. Yeah, that's it. You got to get the stuff out of the way. Well done. Yes, Matthew, give it a shot. Go on, Scott. There you go, Ryan. Driving those heels away from you.
That's it. Keep pushing. I'm going to just get a little bit closer to have a look. Good stuff. Oh, go on, Heather. Don't start bending that other leg. That left one, keep them both straight. Good stuff. One, Elliot, you're looking a bit comfortable, Elliot. I don't think you're as far as you can go. Okay, let's stand up, everybody. Let's stand up. Oh, you might need to shake out your legs. Yeah, you might need to shake them out. You might be a bit stiff after that stretching. Okay, so like I said, I was just looking at having opening up the manual to the right grade. I was pretty sure most of the kicking, but just to make sure that we get them all. So that is the plan. The kicking for the yellow belts. So yeah, we're going to start with our L stance. This way, L stance foreign guarding block. We're ready to kick here. And we're going to be kicking with the back leg with downward kick. And we're going to be coming forwards here. Boom. And then I think everybody can fit in at least 2. Yeah, so fit in as many going forward as you can. And if you can't fit in any more, you're going to go backwards. So to go backwards, you kick with the front leg and put it behind. Here. This way, okay? And we're going to go until we have 12 kicks done. Okay, 12 kicks. So going forwards, and when you can't go forwards anymore, start kicking with the front leg and go backwards. When you can't go backwards anymore, you start going forwards again. So until you have 12 kicks done. Let's go. Yeah, let's get going with those downward kicks. Yeah, I'll show a few more. Making sure you're kicking between the hands. So what do we mean by that? We mean not this way, look. Not with the foot there and the 2 hands, excuse me, over here. There's a hand. Boom, or this way. One hand, either side of the leg, and we're down. Okay, that's it.
Makes sense.
Yeah, go on, Heather. Are you finished?
Rise up. That's it, Matthew.
So, Heather, have you 12 kicks done?
And hiding it further in the corner.
So we want to try and keep the bottom foot. Bottom foot, look, we don't want any turning on this foot, especially when we're going forwards. Okay, so when we're going forwards, that foot should be pointed, foot stays there. Look here. So this foot stays forwards that way. Boom. I'm going forwards.
Better, Heather.
Boom. Okay. It will be a bit different when I go backwards, but we can keep that foot there. Boom. Or we can even bring it forwards as we go. Boom. But definitely the ones going forwards, you want to keep that standing foot flat and you want to keep the toes pointed forwards. We don't want to see it push up, turning this way. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want to have that too much. Okay, next one. We're going with Dwi Chagi. So we're going to go back kick. So we're in our L stance again. So we have to, so we're going to turn. So we have to get to this position here. This is the same position as you all would have had when you were a white belt. So we would have started this way and kick this way. So now we're starting here, but you still have to get to the same position. So we get to here, kick, and we land in front. Okay, so we'll be landing in front. I'll just double check it is in front. Yeah, it is. So in front. Okay, so we turn our back towards the target, heel to the backside, we kick, hold, and we're down. Again, back to the target, kick, hold, and we're down. This one, we don't really do going backwards. You'll have to reset yourself again. So we're here, hold, and down. Okay, let's try it again. 12 kicks. 12 kicks, let's go. So you're kicking towards your back. So you have to point your back at the target. Not bad, Ryan, yeah. And boom, there you go.
That's it.
Onoshin.
Definitely the back facing the target and your eyes just looking over your shoulder. You can't type it into being. So don't focus on it's L stance, Scott. Good question. It is L stance.
It is, yeah. All of these kicks will be from L stance. All these kicks for you are from L stance, okay?
Good
On
effort,
early
Oisin.
ellipse, you have to work the
I like
balance.
that.
Okay, so I've seen a few of these ones. So we kind of have that. Most people have the idea of how the kick has to work, how we have to turn, and that which leg we're kicking, which way we turn. But we don't have to. We don't go slow. So we're not like a ballerina or something this way, where we're looking to and place the foot nice and gentle and graceful out there. We have to kick. So, boom. You have to kick with speed. You have to throw the kick, and then you have to fight to stop it. So let's start to try and add a little bit of speed into these kicks now and challenge ourselves. Challenge our balance. Throw it. Boom. It will feel a lot different when you throw it.
Go for it, though. That's it. Okay, so
Yeah,
remember,
not bad,
this isn't a
Oisin.
spinning kick, really. We just turn our back and kick straight back. So you could always stop. Very good, Oisin. Yeah, and do it like Oisin, that you could always stop and come back the other way. We don't want to spin around in a circle. If the foot finishes flat like this, we've turned too far. The foot should be finishing with the heel up and the toes down.
This shape here. Boom. So look in that shape here. And so if the toes start to go here, and what we even sometimes see is the toes start to point up. You've gone way too far. Yeah, you've turned way too much. It really is just point your back at the target and boom. And when we say to look for this one, because of course we do want you to look at the kick, you only see the kick when it's straight, okay, at the very finish. So if I was to go slow, right now I can't see my foot, I'm not seeing my foot, I'm not seeing my foot. Now I'm seeing my foot. And I'm just about seeing it. I'm peeking out the corner of my eye and I'm just seeing the kick at the very finish when the leg is straight. All the rest of the time, I'm not seeing the foot. Now I'm there, I can see it, okay? So at the very last moment, you see the leg, just see the foot. Okay, we're going to go for Dolia Chagi, turning kick. And this one, for all of you, is going to be kicking with the back leg, but it goes back to where it started. So I'm going to be kicking to an angle, 45 degrees here. And boom. If you haven't got to angles yet in school, it just means you have to kick towards the corner of the room, okay? You're going to be kicking towards the corner over here or the corner over there. If it's my right leg, I kick towards the right corner. Here and back. Boom. So see the way my kick didn't go here to the front towards the camera, it went over there. I'm going to treat this like there's an obstacle. So you can imagine an obstacle that you're going to kick over. So we can't bring our knee low. We need our knee high. Up here, get that knee up nice and high. Kick to the corner and come back, okay? Then we're going to do that 8 times each leg. So kick, put the foot back. We do that 8 times each leg. Let's get going. Give us a look. Yeah. I'd say that chair is probably too high for you, Heather.
That's it. Knee high, drive through.
That's it.
Nice effort, Ryan. Well done. And you try and keep the knee high on the way back as well, folks. Go on, Oisin. Really nice. And then back. Super effort. I like it.
Yeah, so remember,
Alex,
this obstacle
right leg to
hasn't
right
gone
corner,
anywhere.
left
leg
leg
over,
to left corner.
But if I drop, I won't get back. I have to come back over as well. Oh, okay. So you're going to come back over. So we kick over the obstacle, but we're going to come back over as well. So we can't just let that foot drop. Keep it high.
Good effort.
Not bad, Ryan.
That's it, Scott.
Yeah. And Ryan, keep the leg, keep that knee high even after the kick. Knee up. See, fight to keep it up here. See how high my knee is after? Then we put the foot back down. So try and keep that knee up.
That gives us
same,
options.
Scott. Yeah, because you could do another turning kick after.
Yeah.
Could I do another one? Could I change and do a side kick? Boom. Yeah, all the time thinking, could you do another kick? So if we kick and we don't recover the leg and it just drops towards the floor, we couldn't do another kick then. So we want to always try and be in control to do another kick. Right now, we're only going to do one.
And this is the kind of thing, when you come to your sparring, if you've developed that leg control from your traditional kicks, it's super easy to change up and go side turning kick, side hook kick, side flicky downward kick, all that kind of stuff. You can mix and match much easier.
Have we all done both legs? Has everybody done both legs?
We're definitely on the second leg for that set. Yeah.
Okay. Next one, we're going to go for Yap Chagi, side kick.
Yep.
So we're going to be kicking with the back leg. Kick with the back leg. and going forwards first to start. Now this one is going to the front. So here, boom. And this should feel a lot different to a turning kick. So we have to put the foot past my knee, boom. Foot's coming past my knee here. And I keep lifting that knee until these toes turn the opposite way. This sort of thing has to happen. So I bring the foot past the knee, not out on the side, really, right past the knee. It's nearly touching that knee. These toes turn, so I'm here. I have my side kick, and we're down. Once again, foot comes past the knee, lifting this way. Boom. When we're going backwards, pick the knee up in front of the chest again, bottom toes turn. So we lift, and the toes turn. Boom. Boom. Lift, and a turn. We kick, and down. Okay? So going forwards and backwards, depending on your space, we'll keep going until you get to 12 kicks. Okay? Let's go. 12 yop shaggies.
Good effort, Elliot. Make sure the knee comes across a little bit more. That's it. Yeah, you want to have the knee very bent, pulled tight to you as you reach across. So you want to squeeze that knee high. There we go, Alex. Let's see it. So knee up.
Oh, so Scott, that was more of a turning kick. So as we get to try and get the knee across more.
Good effort, Ryan. That's it.
Okay, so watch.
Knee up.
That looks much better. My knee only gets to here, if the knee is only here, it won't be a side kick. It's going to be a turning kick. Because from here, it's not in the right place to really push. Yeah, or to stand or pierce. So we need to get the knee actually has to come in front of the chest. Okay, so think about as we're coming through here, the knee has to get in front of it. If the knee is over there, nowhere near my chest. So I'm thinking about getting the knee in front of my chest as I'm, boom, here. We can kick, okay? And one more thing, Bruce, before we continue on, the leg is coming up for some people very straight. So it's coming up there. So you're only getting, the kick is only that small little bit, for your small little bend in the leg to straight. It's too short. Let's make it a bit longer so we can bring it up close here. Now I have the full length of my leg.
Idea, right.
If I bring it up there, okay. So let's continue on until we get to 12. Are we all done? Yeah, so if we still have a few kicks to go, let's get going, finish them off. Not bad, Oshin. Yeah, you have the idea, Oshin, just let the leg bend a bit more. Okay? So you have the idea, but the leg is coming, it's very straight. Let the leg bend a bit more. Get that stamp. There you go, better.
Good effort. That's it. Go on. Lock it. Yeah, you really want to just lock that leg out. No thanks, Scott. I'm good. I don't need a snack.
But where are the apples, Scott? You've got the chocolate and I don't know, the Skittles or something there. Where are the apples? Where's the grapes? The bananas? I can't hear you. You're talking back there, but unfortunately I can't hear you. Okay, so last one for this group. Last kick is 3G Apchapasiti. But this one is from L stance. Okay, so we're here. We jump. Have our front snap kick. And we're down. Okay? We're not jumping forwards. We are definitely jumping up. So we shouldn't have where it looks like this one. Boom. And see the way I finished on top of the camera. You go forwards. What a way to freeze there for a second.
Nicely done.
You go very little forwards. Okay? All that's really carrying you forwards is the sharpness of your kick. Okay? Because when we jump, that kick is going forward. It's going to pull you forward a small bit. I don't really have anything to show. We'll have a circle. Okay. So can we all see the green circle? Maybe not. Maybe not.
I can see it.
So when I jump and kick here, see that I'm only a small bit in front of, I don't know if you can see, but I'll do another one. Boom. So I'm only a small bit off that circle when I started after 2 kicks. Okay, so we're not going forwards very far. We're getting up in the air, kick at the top. Let's go 12 kicks in total. That's it, we're going 12 kicks. Let's go. That's it, jump.
Go on, launch up. That's not bad, Oisin. Now you don't have to kick high with this one. Good effort, Elliot. You don't have to kick high with this one, but you do have to jump high.
Yeah.
Go on, Scott.
So the idea is to only kick as high as the belt, but when I jump, I want to get my belt as high as I can. And when I kick at the top, I'm only kicking as high as the belt. So if I want to jump and kick him in the head, I want to try and get my belt as high as his head. Yeah. Okay. You want to try and get the belt up to as high as you can, and then you kick. Not very high. Make sure that the bottom leg has to come up as well. If when I jump and I keep this leg, well, then my jump is only really that high. Yeah, that's about as high as that foot got off the ground. If I pull that one up, my jump was much higher now, just by picking that leg up. Okay, so that leg is very important in how high I get. It also, if I leave it hanging down, it pulls you to the floor. It's like an anchor. Yeah, you have to get it up off the floor, get you much higher. So when I jump, they both have to lift up. Okay, let's try. We're going to try 2 more each leg. So 4 more in total. Let's try them. 2 more each leg, and really try and focus on tucking that leg up. Yeah, come on, Elliot. Come on, Scott. Let's go 2 more each leg. And let's focus on getting that other leg to tuck up.
Nice tuck, Scott. Good, Elliot. So the jump is going really well. Just got to see if we can bring the second leg up under you. Go on, Ryan. You have to deny the existence
the
of gravity.
coordination can sometimes change. People start doing things.
That's better.
This sort of stuff. Just jump and tuck both legs up.
Stay up there a little while.
Okay, so just to finish, that's all the kicking done, but I want to do a little bit more physical stuff to finish. So we're starting this way. We're going to start in our plank position. We're starting this way, and we're going elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. So from here, down and back up. That's 1. Okay, we go for 10. Okay, so here, 2, 3, 4. That's 1. That's 2. We keep going until we get to 10. Let's go. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Get your butt a bit lower, Scott. Get the backside a bit lower. There you go. That's it. Grand Ryan, you're flying there.
That's it. Elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Go on, Oisin. Scott, set. Well done. Oh, that's a good effort, Alex. Let's get the plank stuff done first before we go doing kip-ups. They're hard.
Come on, Scott.
Yes. Go on, Elliot. Job done.
Good stuff. Okay, we are out of time for today. Good job. So that's all the kicking done for the yellow belt. Yeah. So for the white belt, that's not the kicking you're expected to send a video of. We have covered that kicking for you before, and it's much easier. Yeah. And going by some of the stuff I saw today, the kicks for your grade shouldn't really be a problem for most of you. Yeah. So if we can do those ones, that way most of the kicks for your grade won't be a problem. Okay. So get the videos, send them on, get them sent on, and we'll get you some feedback. And we'll see you next week. Mr. Byrne will be in this spot on Wednesday. I'll be at home. So we'll see you then. Chariot. Let's jump back. We have a bow. Chariot. Kyungye.
Take one.
Take one. Good stuff.
See you, folks.
We'll see you next week.